So do you find yourself almost scratching your head trying to work out how you lost that game today? So much possession, so many chances.
Yes, I think it's a clear example that is going on from the beginning of the season. That always to fight with too many circumstances, and I think today was a game that we were better side and we deserve more. But it's important when you dominate and you create chances is to finish the chances. And of course, very disappointed because I think it's another example that is not only enough to play well. If not, we need to be clinical in front of the goal and then to manage this type of action that because on the end they didn't create too much, but they were clinical and in front of the goal and we didn't.
It's 3 consecutive away defeats, but are you seeing progress in what your team is doing?
Today I am not disappointed with the performance because I think we start well the game and we dominate the game. But again, the issue of rechange make us to rebuild the idea of play. And then too many circumstances. But I think in the second half when we were controlling the game, I think one side was with the possibility to score and with the game that we were. And disappointed because I think we concede from nowhere. And of course, this type of thing is about to, yes, it's a little bit is, the reality, that because we cannot score first and manage the game, always we concede and we concede, like we conceded the last 3 games away from home. And that is why we need to keep pushing, because in the only way that we can change that is working hard and being optimistic.
How bad was the injury to Reece James? Was Sanchez an injury as well?
Yes, hamstring for Reece, and then Robert, he suffered in his knee a problem against Manchester United. He made the effort to play today, but he fell again in the last minute. Yes, too many circumstances again, and yes, only what we need to do is to be strong. And of course, we want to win, and the reality is not good, but we need to accept the reality if we want to go up.
Mauricio, over 120 players missed games this weekend with injury. That's almost 25% of all players across the Premier League. Is there a reason why all clubs are getting so many injuries, do you think, this season?
No, I don't know, but we are suffering from the beginning, and that is our problem, that we cannot recover, our player, and if we recover some player, we miss another, and among the numbers of player injuries is massive for us, and yes, it's not an excuse, but always is